Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for I am alive. I swear I am. But I'll have to check up on the stream volume real quick to just check out you can actually hear what the fuck I'm saying. No, I was too slow. Cool. God hail YouTube DVR. We take that. Our double. So yeah. As you might be able to tell, more also. And as you might also be able to tell, I haven't streamed for almost a week. Even though I basically promised to be doing the coding stream on, I think it was Sunday. Well, turned out I was stuck recompiling an app forever and it still doesn't work. So yeah, I didn't have time for that. But, big but, I did work on the project a little bit. I didn't do anything actually interesting, nothing actually like coding, but I like cleaned up the project and cleaned up the GitHub actions, wrote a file on the conventions of the project, you know, to like to just get more structure in that. And I'm playing awful. Which is fine, you know. First map of the day. Gotta warm up first.
Wow! Congratulations!
Also, I just need to check something real quick. All right, sorry. No, it happens. Yeah, I just worked on the boring, well, project stuff, but I hope we can do a coding stream today or tomorrow, but you know, I'm just not gonna commit to it today because last time didn't go too well. And I have like a billion things to figure out. Which will hopefully be fine, but you know, maybe not unnecessarily tech stuff on top. To be talking about more funnish topics, I guess. Enemy season is good. I mean, not like like good, I guess. Because there's nothing I'm incredibly hype about anymore. I mean, there's still shows I'm definitely excited for when the new episode comes out, you know? I most definitely get giddy for every new episode of Eminence in the Shadow. I'm really enjoying Isekai Nomberi no Ka, even though I read the manga and I basically know what's happening. But the adaptation is really good. I encourage you to watch it if you might enjoy a really fast-paced slice of life. That's still very, you know, laid back, no stakes. Just happy dumb entertainment. And then another one of, you know, happy dumb entertainment is probably The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. I've been quite enjoying that one as well. You know, it's not outstanding or anything, but it definitely entertains me for 20 minutes a week, you know? So, can't really complain there. Then other than that, I'm not really sure there is anything I get excited over. I'm trying to think because I think there was one more show that I enjoyed, but apparently not enough to remember the name. Which, you know, happens.
Wow, congratulations!
But still, rather unfortunate, I'd say. Other than that, I'm kind of dumbfounded right now about what to talk about. Which is probably not the best onset to stream. But you know, I haven't been for too long. Because I want to like at least try to keep up the pace a little bit. What I have done though is I've been writing the script for a video that, you know, the one I've been working on, well, that I was working on about a month ago, and then I just dropped it. I now wrote the first draft for the first half of the script, and yeah, it's decent, but it'll take a couple of revisions before it's anything, you know, video worthy. Then I still have to record the script, and edit everything, and considering how busy I am right now, it's still gonna take a bit, but we're getting there, And I also worked a bit on an idea for a different video.
Congratulations!
Oops, I muted myself again, happens. Thank you, fine sir, for the cookie, and also thank you, Daddy400, for the follow. Thank you, sir, much appreciated. Oh no, I didn't want to save that replay. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Can't take up that much disk space, can it? At least that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, but in general, I've been, you know, I haven't been streaming, but I've been doing things. And yeah, if we can get that coding stream in tonight or tomorrow, I am very keen on getting the chat overlay working. And maybe even start working on the like follow and sub notifications and stuff like that, because I feel like that's really missing. But I haven't even touched the YouTube API stuff, so I have no idea what's going on there. I've read into it a little bit, but it seems kind of painful. If there's, you know, for the Twitch API, there's this really nice community maintained connector basically called Twitch.js. There's also one by Twitch called PMI.js, but they haven't updated it in forever. So if you want to do anything Twitch API, just use Twitch.js. And I haven't checked if there's something similar for YouTube. I really hope there is, but you know, otherwise time to write a lot of API queries, which shouldn't be too bad. But there's like this problem of YouTube handling live streams more like videos. You know, that's when you have, for example, right now I have an embed in OBS for the YouTube chat, and every time I basically end a stream, YouTube assigns a new ID to the stream. Can I request a map? If it's playable, sure. Go ahead. If it's a 4K Mania map, that's like the only. Okay, sure, we can. Let's see about that. Ooh! Since when do they open like in their own window instead of the browser? That's weird. I don't have. Oh no, I need to copy it. Don't open it in the window. Let's see about your map, sir. 4K Hyper. Yes. I'm very rusty, so we're gonna play 3-star version, because on the 4-star I'm not gonna hit anything. I like the song. I think I have a map of this song already, but like a different map. I think though. Don't quote me on that one. Oh god. Already playing like poop. It's rather BPM-wise slow to what I prefer to play. And if you dare to tell me turn off adaptive scrolling speed, no. That's like the entire point of playing different BPM maps. Long live adaptive scrolling speed. That you can even turn that off is ridiculous to me, you know? That like invalidates the entire case of high BPM versus low BPM being different skill sets. But I mean, I guess, you know, everybody can do what they want. I don't really care. But I'm gonna keep it on. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a rather... for a 3-star, you know? Optimistic. Also, I can't remember whether I finished my ramble on YouTube changing the ID of a stream every time. If I didn't, yeah, YouTube, every time you like start a new... Great lag. Every time you start a new stream, it gets assigned a new ID, like a video ID. And that means that the old chat window doesn't work anymore, so the overlay will have to grab the new stream ID every time to grab the chat messages from the new chat. Someone got a 900 PP on this. Well, I won't be getting that. That's not happening. I mean, I can look. Okay, I'll look at the 4-star, but I've struggled with the 3-star so much. I more than doubt that I'll survive for more than a second. Okay, doesn't really work in my favor. Oh, no! I can't. I'm incapable of this. Oh. The, like, short long bars, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Especially with, like, intermittent keys. It's... monkey brain cannot process. Also, I hate repeating keys like these because I'm bad at them. And I'll need to really concentrate for what's coming up, and I will still die. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Nope, I lost it. Oh god. Yeah, no. Lamar, if you keep playing, this will be easy for you. Yeah, I dropped the game for 2 years. And I'm only slowly starting to recover back to 4-star. Very slowly. Wait, no, I wanted to check. Whatever. Would yeah. I could, like, at that point in time, I could easily handle, like, high 4-star maps, and now I'm barely competent at high 3-star maps, so... I don't think I'll be getting back to that point. Which is kinda sad, but you know, it is what it is. I kinda... when I like was really into Osu and like grinded hard, that was fun. But what I'm doing right now, like just playing for brain dead entertainment, which doesn't require thinking, but just like reflexes, I'm quite fine with that. It's pretty fun as well. I like also as like the sideline activity when you talk to friends and just, you know, you hang out in VC and your conversation is not as active as if you could just only focus on the conversation, but just play also on the sidelines.
Wow, congratulations!
No existence that he ever did exist though. That who existed? Sir, who existed? My competence? If you're talking about that, no, I can't prove that anymore, unfortunately. But I don't really care. You know, I'm fine with just... I am fine with missing single keys. Except if that one single key in the beginning is what's preventing me from getting a full combo. Then I'm not fine with it. That's not cool. That's just unnecessary. That's I'm not. I don't approve of that. I'm really playing awful today. even worse than last stream. You know, progression in the wrong way is also an option. Nobody said you had to get better at a game the more you play it. But yeah, I've been basically the main reason for me getting back into Osu again was that manga just seems dead right now. Because there's like all the manga that I read evidence that you were good at this game. Yeah, valid point. All the good manga that I'm reading are just getting an update once in a billion years. Is at least what it feels like. And all the ones that actually do get an update are either the, I would call them mass-produced Chinese cultivator manhwas, you know, they're all the same. I'm sorry, but they are. I swear to God, one writer wrote like the outline and then they just adapt it in slightly different ways and then throw really good artists at it. Yeah, like, I know, it's tough. Good manga are buried under so much more garbage these days. And you know, I'm not saying like I'm not reading garbage. You know, I'm willing to read garbage if the art is good. I'll let myself be coerced into it. But here and there, a good story would also be nice. I would like to not only read garbage. Makes me sad, man. Very sad moon, man. Also, all the games Reggie gets me into are weird, so I'll have to play something normal. No, Osu. A classic normie game. Just basic knowledge. Do I or do I not? I guess I'll try. But it's too fast. No, I can't. The monkey brain says no. Oh, wait, man. My accuracy is awful. I can literally feel my reaction time being too slow. Horrible. I feel like I have brain ping. No, I can't. I'm sorry. The buttons are so hard to press. Let's play something that's more suited to my, you know, slow mind. I can actually see the keys. Bippity bobbity. Gone is your property. I also have a few couple other fun ideas for streams that are not just me sitting here being bad at Osu, kind of talking to a chat that kind of exists, you know, but like actual content. But it's all so much effort. And it's also kind of expensive. Like, do not underestimate the costs of making good content, especially live. Like, if I make a video, there's a lot you can fix and post. Not everything, but there is a lot that can be saved and remedied for cheap. But if you do things live, they have to work on the spot. And that's a real hassle. But I also made, on the open source overlay project, I made an issue for something that I probably want to be looking into. That's basically like an app companion, especially for IRL streamers, but also for streamers who like don't have enough monitors, where you can check up on everything in one app, you know, like your follows, subscriptions, all the chat messages, stream quality, just everything in one app for your convenience. And maybe even of like those cycling streams like CDoc did, those tracking map features, those could also be just, you know, bundled into the same app alongside with potentially some other cool features for IRL streaming. You know, I think there are many fun ways to utilize technology to enhance the live experience, both IRL and non-IRL. I'm also planning on adding some fun tidbits for like VTubing, because that's big and fun. So yeah, let's just hope I actually finish that project, and let's hope I don't program garbage, and then let's hope it can actually improve streaming. And those are big 3 fucking goals. That wasn't a sentence. That are 3 fucking big goals. This time it was a sentence. I know, I kind of feel like my head is just mashed potatoes right now, and I don't know why.
Wow, congratulations!
Because it's like, what, 1 PM here? I think close-ish to 2. Let me check. Yeah, it's almost 2 PM. So I should be fine. But I feel mush in my... I feel buttered brain. And you can probably tell. Because I'm conversing as if I was buttered brain. And also playing like I was buttered brain. Oh no! I mean, I think this is still more entertaining than the coding streams, so... I think the coding streams could be fun if and only if there were like viewers interested in coding and the things I'm doing, and I could like explain what's happening, what I'm doing, how I'm solving the problem, why I'm solving the problem in this particular way, you know, so there's like an actual educational value. But that relies on people watching the coding stream, And that relies on the coding stream being interesting. And this appears to be an eternal trap into boredom. Probably don't watch the coding streams. They're really fucking boring. Mostly me staring at documentation for 3 hours. Because that's what programming is. Well, if there is good documentation, that is, you know. Often enough you get something and it's like, you'll figure it out. And then you sit there for 3 hours, not even reading documentation. No, you're reading source code. The true misery. Well, even that might be fine, you know, if it has like proper comments or it's written in a way that's just legible. But more than often, it's just not the case. And it's neither has comments nor is it legible code. Which I'm not fond of. So the bottom line is basically, feel free to get into coding, but expect misery. It's probably one of the most M line of works out there. I am literally incapable of forming proper sentences, which is bad for a stream. I have no idea what to talk about. I am so much. I probably should have planned this out better. But I mean, I'm not gonna write a script for a live stream. That's kind of really fucking weird. I didn't feel much when I started, so I just have to think of something, you know? Anything to be interesting, please. God, why didn't you grace me with charisma, or a nice voice, or nice looks? Anything, basically. Oh, how cruel the world is. Actually, I'm privileged as fuck. Never mind that. I still like complaining though. You know what I don't get? Why YouTube doesn't give you like a permanent ID for your live chat. Makes no sense to me. You know, sure, have the unique IDs for each chat for every stream, you know, for your backend and shit. I'm fine with that. But give me like an endpoint that I can pull which automatically updates between streams, because I don't care if you change the ID. I just want to read the messages that are being sent now. And you can't send messages on an old stream. Fix your shit, YouTube. I mean, I guess they're trying. But they are bad at it, so... I mean, I still often hear from... do I really want that? It would be miserable. Fuck it, I'm gonna play it. I still hear from a lot of streamers that like still super chats just despawn and you can't read them. Properly, at least. Which is like, you know, chat messages not working properly would be the one thing. But your paid messages not working properly? Ridiculous. No, even outrageous, I'd say. But on the other hand, oh my god. To say it with, you know, the words of my origin, which isn't the yellow of the egg either. No, I can't play this. I cannot. It's too hard. I'm too bad. To put that. Why am I so dead inside? I don't know why I can't get like a straight sentence out. Why must speaking be hard? Why must expressing your yeah, exactly. Why must expressing your thoughts and articulating what you want to say be such a hassle? Why can't it just happen on its own? Why would evolution do us dirty like this? Why must my brain spend so much processing power on just like basic functions? Seems rather unhelpful. So I mean, language in general is weird. Because if you think about it, it's so inefficient. You know, now that's established, sure, we have our rules, we have our pre-established style, and there are things that just sound nice. But there's no reason for things to be that particular way. You know, language could have just started out more efficient and then evolved to become more and more efficient. And then like writing a book in 20 pages could be considered normal and beautiful nowadays. Which, you know, I wouldn't mind. That seems like a better way to spend our time. Basically what I want humans to switch from VP9 to AV1 encoding, you know? Just better encoding. That's still streaming high quality but at a lower bitrate, you know? I would infinitely prefer that. God no. All these maps make me so sad. This one does. Oh yeah, let's play Hidden. Hidden is fun. Go away. Hidden! Did I turn it on? I'm so potato brain. The mush is... the mush is hitting hard. Yes, that's the only line of this entire song that I know. I don't care. Good song though. I never watched Hunter x Hunter though, I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. I don't care for shonen one bit. Give me romance, sir. The only true genre. I wish we were finally getting romance anime again. And manga for that fact. That are like, I don't know, you know. Give us from they don't know each other to they are together in 12 episodes and then one extra, you know, for post-ending fluff, for closure, you know. And that's all I want, you know. I don't need a second season or anything. I don't need anything fancy. I just want something that ends, something that has closure. Same for manga, you know. Just give me something that, I don't know, ends in 20, 30, maybe 40 chapters, and you're just done. That would be so nice. And then furthermore, don't give me this most boring guy of the class and like princess of the school garbage. I'm sure I've complained about this on prior streams, but you know, just make something normal. Why does it all have to have the same setup? Why can't anybody do something, you know, better? And I'm sure there are great, very talented authors who do write better setups, you know, with better plot progression and less plot armor. But why am I not seeing them, huh? Why are they not getting pushed? Why is it only the brain dead garbage? Explain, Kadokawa, explain. And if it's not Kadokawa, explain Kodansha. I know both of you own almost all of them. So, explain yourselves. Well, I probably know the answer. It's probably because the brain dead stuff is easier to make and makes more money, but doesn't mean I'm a fan. I just want good story, man. Also, even with things that aren't anime, there are like a lot of TV shows that don't know how to end anymore. It's always go on forever until you just get cancelled. Finishing the story? Nah. Closure? Nah. Who needs closure anyway? Horrible. Truly terrible. The absolute state of media. Hi Arnold, I'm very sorry, but I cannot read that. Unfortunately, that particular set of letters is not included in the set I was flashed with at birth. No, it's not. I didn't get that patch yet. Let's go! I can read that. Those are... I could, if you know, I can read Roman letters. I can read a couple of Greek letters, but not many though. And I'm perfectly fine with hiragana, and I struggle a little bit with katakana, but I can mostly read those two. But yeah, I presume that was Russian alphabet. I can't read that. Yeah, it seems like something worth like learning for fun, because there are so many countries that use it. You know, it's just a fun tidbit to like be able to read something that's just on a sign or something, and you at least know what to Google. I don't even need to understand the language. I just want to be able to read the letters and then like translate them over into letters that I can do something with. That seems like a fun and useful skill. But it also seems like a lot of effort. And I've been really slacking off on learning kanji, and I should probably do that instead. But you know, if you haven't started a million projects that you didn't finish yet, just start another one that you won't finish. Yeah, just, you know, always never finish anything. Oh, the misery. I'm doing surprisingly well on this map, considering that I'm playing with Hidden and that I'm absolute mush brain. But to be honest, like especially when the Hidden goes high up, I don't know how I'm hitting. I have no idea. I don't even know what's happening. I am just sitting here pressing buttons. Like I have no idea what's happening here. Oh, jinxed it. Sad. Oh, why is this map so long? Why couldn't I choose a shot I want? Why must I play for, I think it's 4 minutes? Why must 4 minutes be so long? Oops. That was a very unnecessary miss. Oh, I think it's about to be over. Make it end. Stop the suffering. Oh, come on. Why must you torture me like this? Really? Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow, congratulations!
Ah! Kill me. That was horrible. But I somehow got an S on Hidden. So, can't complain too much. God, that was horrible. Was my best play on this map so far and was on Hidden. For fuck's sake. Alright, let's do it again. But on a different map. You know? More misery, but different misery. Fuck it. You know, endure misery, get stronger. Never mind. I didn't remember it was one of those. I guess I'm doing fine so far. Why did I miss those? Like, you know, it's always get through the hard part without misses and then like the single key. That's the one I have to miss. Why? so unnecessary. Oh. Fuck. I said I'm mush brain, but I really feel mush brain now. This is horrific. Is it over? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, don't celebrate too early. Always gets you back. No, always gets back to you. I literally cannot construct proper sentences. Language hard. Pronunciation even harder. Grammar. Horrible. Why must things be like this? Also, maybe I should be... maybe I should play GeoGuessr again. Because that was kind of fun. I haven't touched it since the last GeoGuessr stream. But it seems like something that could be fun again. Maybe with Reggie and Harley. But I don't know how fun it is on stream if a dipshit like me plays it. I don't know the entertainment value of that. I don't think it's too high looking at the prior streams. But looking at my like stream record in general, I think the entertainment value is rather questionable. I think I really need to step up my game to make these pieces of media actually worthwhile watching. And I mean, I should have more time soon, so let's hope that's actually the case and I can work on that. You know, I did make that starting soon screen, which I think is pretty fun. Pretty cute. But other than that, the stream improvements have been rather lacking. I'm convinced I can do better.
Wow, congratulations!
And I think we'll play one more, and then I'm gonna end it a bit short for today. And would have been about an hour. But I probably shouldn't have gone live. I mean, I wouldn't have if I knew I was too much in my head, but God have mercy. Sometimes you just don't know. This map is fun. And the song is also just a banger. I could also like stream music production again, but I'm very out of that. Haven't done it properly in ages, and it's also very boring. Like, it's mostly me sitting there trying to come up with like a melody or chord progression, or once I have one of those, an instrument, or the other way around. It's like just trying things out for hours and hours until they work. And then I don't finish any of my musical ideas ever anyways. So yeah, maybe just pass on that. Another skill I want to try to learn is like a little bit of drawing. You know, I tried learning drawing before, but it wasn't stretch at the least. But I think if I like actually watch some educational content, one more. If I actually watch some educational content and like put some time and effort into, and maybe I don't know how interesting I could that make, but I think there are some fun ways I could like make me learning drawing actually interesting to watch. So potentially that way I could like actually, you know, optimally surpass Reggie. That would be very funny. But I don't think I'm neither that determined nor that disciplined. On the other hand, neither is he, so I think it's too much effort. But like, getting a basic hang of it would still be nice. Just like drafting sketches. Because I think that would also help like my editorial work. That could up my game. On the other hand, I still want to learn Rust. I want to learn so many things. But I'm just too lazy for any of them. So yeah, you know, motivation is nice. Discipline is way better. I've neither. But I'm sure I'll get around to it at some point. You know, watching, for example, the recent devlog update from Raymond Cripps, Project Feline, a project that I've been following right from the get-go. Really inspiring, the work he's been doing. But I mean, that man is a machine. But so are many indie game devs that like do all the shit themselves. They're just built different. I don't know, man. I don't get how they like compose the music, write the story, make the assets, animate the assets, and then make everything work inside a game engine. Couldn't be me. Like, actually couldn't. Maybe at some point, you know, but not anytime soon. Ba-bow. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, you know. It was something, I guess. Something or other. But, you know, I'll think of something to try to make the next stream more fun. Except if it's a coding stream. I don't know if I can make those fun. But, you know, I'll look at it. I'll try to figure something out. I'll try to not be a putard brain. And then we can see if things work. So, thanks for coming by. Have a good one, lads.